The Trump campaign raises a staggering $200 million since Thursday's New York court decision, a conviction. If Democrats needed further confirmation that prosecuting the former president, Donald Trump, on an obscure misdemeanor elevated to felony just for him, when the same DA reduced 60% of felonies to misdemeanors last year, the Trump campaign has raised over $200 million since Thursday's verdict in the former president's New York hush money trial. Of that, $70 million was from small donors, and 30% of the total were first-time donors to a political campaign, Eric Trump told Fox News' Maria Bartiromo on Sunday. He said, these are Americans who are outraged, said the younger Trump. They're coming out of the woodwork, and they want to support a guy that they just believe is getting bamboozled by the system. We saw it with impeachment 1, we saw it with impeachment 2, we saw it where they weaponized every liberal DA and AG across the country with one intent to take Donald Trump down and slander him, to ruin his reputation, to try and divide his family, try to bankrupt him, to throw him in jail, to do whatever they could do to him. And America sees through it, and they know exactly what's going on, he said. And as the post-millennial notes further, $200 million was raised in a matter of just 3 days, which far surpassed any amount raised by President Biden's campaign in a similar time frame. Within 24 hours of President Trump's guilty verdict, the Trump campaign received $53 million in donations. The Biden campaign raised a total of $51 million for all of April. And according to a Friday statement by Trump campaign officials Susie Wiles and Chris LaCivita, Biden and his Democratic allies have turned our legal system political tool, and Americans from every corner of the country have had enough. And he added, this momentum is just getting started. And together, as President Trump stated perfectly, Americans will remember the real verdict on November 5th. This is on Zero Hedge, Tyler Durden. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.